After the horizontal well is drilled and cased, perforating guns conveyed on coiled tubing or stick pipe are fired in the toe section of the horizontal well. Once the perforating guns are fired and pulled out of the well, the first stage can be fracked. After the first stage is fracked, a Magnum composite plug, setting tool, perforating guns, and CCL is conveyed into the well. Once the BHA approaches the curve or heel of the horizontal well, pump pressure and fluid rate is established to pump the BHA through the curve and into the lateral of the horizontal well. A line speed of 180 feet to 210 feet per minute is the optimum speed while conveying the BHA into the lateral. Once the BHA approaches the predetermined setting depth of the plug, the line speed and pump rate is decreased to slow the BHA down. Once the BHA is on depth, the Magnum composite plug is ready to be set. An electrical current on the wireline truck is established, and the ballistic setting tool is fired. This will set the Magnum composite plug. Once the plug is set, the perforating guns can be fired and pulled out of the well. Once the guns are pulled out of the well, a frac ball is dropped from the surface and pumped down and seated on top of the Magnum frac plug. Now the perforated and isolated stage can be fracked. This process is repeated until all stages are completed. Once all stages are isolated, perforated, and fracked, the plugs are ready to be drilled out. After all stage work has been completed, the plug drill-out process will begin. Depending on the operator's preference, this can be accomplished with a coiled tubing unit, drilling motor, and tricone drill bit or a workover rig, tubing, power swivel, and a tricone drill bit. Slowly run and hold until a pressure increase is seen that is plus or minus 90% of the motor's full load differential pressure rating. This should put the milling assembly in near optimum milling conditions. While keeping recommended RPMs and set-down weight on the bit and plug, it is ideal to take 20 to 30 minutes to drill the plug up into small, manageable pieces. This will prevent problems with drilling tools and/or surface flowback equipment. Once all plugs have been milled up, a casing volume of fluid and possible gel sweep will need to be run to clean out the well bore. Once this has been completed, pull the coiled tubing and BHA out of the well and rig down and move out the coiled tubing unit. The well will be ready to put on production. For more information, contact your Magnum Oil Tools representative or visit magnumoiltools.com.